Hey, it's Jenny here. I just finished watching America's Next Top Model, the new season, Cycle 19. They're on now. I don't know if you guys like to watch America's Next Top Model, but it's kind of my guilty pleasure show. It's just gotten more and more horrible over the past few years, but I still like to watch it. So I was just going to talk about the names of the girls on this cycle. So I'm going to just go through the 30 girls that she was choosing from today. So the first one I have here is Destiny. I like the name Destiny. I don't think it's one I would use, but it's pretty cute. It has a nice meaning, I guess. Destiny actually was Miley Cyrus's name she was given at birth, but then she got the nickname Miley and legally changed her name as an adult. And the next one is Laura. Laura is a nice classic name. It's not one of my favorites, but it's nice. The next one is Jessie. My best friend's name is Jessica, so I think Jessie's a very cute name, but she always said that it was more popular than she would like. So I don't know if I would pick Jessica for my daughter. It's a pretty sounding name, but it's very, very popular. It was the #1 name the year that me and my friend Jessica were born, so that's why she didn't particularly like it growing up, because she knew so many other Jessicas. The next one is Caroline, which I think is a really sweet name. I know that Anastasia Ruby likes this name because I've heard her mention it a few times. It has a very nice sound to it. The next one is Maria, which is, I believe, the most popular Spanish name for girls, which I think is a cute name. Another one that's probably used a lot, so I don't know that I would use it. The next girl is Andy. I would guess that's short for Andrea, but I'm not really sure. I think Andy is kind of a cute nickname for a girl, although I don't know. I don't know that I would pick it for my daughter, but it's cute. I'm not a huge fan of boys' names for girls, but for a nickname, I guess it's cute. The next one is Brianna. Brianna's a nice name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say about Brianna, but it's okay. The next one is Jamie, which is one of my favorite unisex names. I think it's cute as a nickname for a little boy named James. I would never name a son just Jamie. That's the problem with it for a girl. I think it sounds more nicknamey, and I'm not sure which girl's name you would make it a nickname for. Next one is Amber. I'm not a fan of the name Amber. I guess all the Ambers I've met just turn me off to the name, I guess. So, I don't know. I don't like the sound of it that much. The next girl's name is Latrice. It's more of an invented name, I believe. It's alright. Not really a favorite of mine. I don't like invented names very much. The next name is Jasmine. Jasmine's a nice classic name. I would prefer it with a Y, like Yasmin. I think that's pretty. But I like Jasmine. The next one is Casey with an I. I don't like the name Casey very much. I think of it as a boy's name. And I've said before, I don't like names that start with K very much. The traditional Casey for a boy, obviously, is C-A-S-E-Y. And I like that better. I don't know. The next one is Lauren. Just kind of like Laura. Little variations. A cute name. I knew a lot of Laurens growing up. Next one is Alyssa. And I don't like the double L in here. Otherwise, Alyssa's a pretty name. I've known quite a few Alyssas as well, so I wouldn't use it. But it's a pretty sounding name. Next one is Sasha. I think Sasha's a really spunky, sassy kind of name. I like the name Sasha. I don't think I would use it, but it sounds like a girl who has a lot of attitude to me. The next name is Sarah. I know you can spell Sarah with an H on the end as well, but I kind of like it better without the H. I'm not sure why. I think it's short and sweet. Sarah's a very common name. I knew a lot of Sarahs too. But then again, these girls are around my age, so of course they're the common names that I grew up with. The next one is Kiara, which I think is a cute name for a K name. I guess this one, if you spelled it with a C, it would look like Ciara. So I think the K fits here. It's cute. Kind of reminds me of Tiara, but I like it. The next one is Tori, which usually is short for Victoria, which is one of my favorite names because I love V names. Tori's alright. If I had a daughter named Victoria, though, I would call her Vicky, I think. The next one is Yvonne, and I love the name Yvonne with a Y. I like names with Ys. I think it's pretty and unique. You don't meet very many people with a Y name. The next one is Darian, which is interesting because my mom said when we were watching, oh, that looks like a boy's name. It kind of does, but it kind of sounds like Darren is a boy's name, and then Darian is a little different. It's kind of cool. It's kind of boyish for me. Next one is Ivory. I don't really like the name Ivory, just because it's, I don't know. It reminds me of Ebony Ivory, kind of. I don't know. I don't really like it. I would just go with Ivy if I liked the sound of that name. The next one is a very interesting name, and I believe on the show she pronounced it Nastasia, and I think it's very pretty. I think it would get mispronounced all the time. The one thing I don't like is the beginning sound. It reminds me of, I think there's an Olympian named Nastia, and I just don't like, it sounds like nasty, it looks like nasty, so I'm not sure I like that much. And I believe that this name would get mispronounced as Nastasia, or even just Natasha if people miss that first S. The next one is Savannah. I'm not a huge fan of the name Savannah. I've known quite a few little girls named Savannah, and I don't know, I just don't like it that much. The next one is Brittany, another really common one in my age group. Brittany's an alright name, classic kind of name. It's just okay for me. The next one is Kristen, and with a CH spelling, so I'd like that. I think that's cute. But again, I don't like, it reminds me of Christian, and I don't like the name Christian very much. But I think Kristen is a cute sound. I like it. It's okay. The next one is Kristen with a K. So between the two, I think I would probably spell it with a K, even though I like the way CH looks more, because with a K is the more standard way. And I think people would constantly be misspelling her name, so I would pick with the K. The next one, I saw her name on the screen, and I thought, oh, Layla, I love that name, Layla. But when I heard her pronounce her name, she said Leela, so it reminds me of Futurama. I think it's a cute sound, but I would not want to spell it this way because I think it would get mispronounced as Layla all the time, and I love the name Layla. So, and the way it's spelled, it just looks like Layla to me because it's L-E-Y, like a Hawaiian lei, like Layla. So, I would like this name if it was spelled maybe L-E-E-L-A would look like Leela, which is pretty too. The next one is Deidre. I don't really like the name Deidre. It's just kind of a, I don't know. The next one is Delaney. Delaney is not my style of name at all. I like just Lainey is kind of cute, so I guess that could be cute if you use Lainey as a nickname. Next one is Victoria, which I guess I talked about a little bit. I love the name Victoria. I think it's a great name, it's a classic name. It's kind of popular in my age group, I think. I knew a Victoria anyway, and she went by Tori, but I like Vicky better. The next one is Destiny. Oh wait, I'm back at the beginning. Okay, well that's all of them. So let me know what names you like from Cycle 19. Let me know what girls you like. I liked Victoria, but I really like Destiny. And yeah, I guess those would be my two favorites so far, would be Victoria and Destiny. So let me know who your two favorites were, or three, or however many favorites you have. And yeah, thanks for watching.